Yeah, and first we'll just talk a little bit about the fit. So what you want is an Epithal Class Galente T1 Industrial, cheap as dirt, even in Nullsec. You want your 3 warp core stabilizers. That will pretty much protect you if you've got 1 or 2 pirates laying an ambush for you. Yeah. I put a damage control. Most people put inertial stabilizers, but I find that that extra bit of resistance can make the difference in getting it docked up back home alive. Yep, shield hardeners. You want an adaptive and an EM. Yeah, because that's what's going to burn through your shields, which is the majority of your tank. Yeah, so I've got almost 4,000 EH hit points on shield alone. Doubled once we've got the hardeners on. Large shield extender 1, also cheap as dirt, and of course our get out of jail free card, burst jammer. What this will do is this will break lock, and that's just there in case they've got enough scramblers to overpower my stabilizers. Yep, so it's a very easy fit. I don't invest a lot of skill points in my PI ults. So I really just consider these disposable, but I do fit them to survive. Alright, so on to a day in the life of a PI toon. So the first thing you want to do is you want to click on your neocon menu. That's the big E at the very top left hand side, where it says business. Planetary colonies, double click, and it's going to open this menu right here. It's going to show all your planets with command centers on. Yeah. So the first one we're looking at is a barren planet. Yeah. And as you can see here, oh dear, my extractors have shut off. So we click on our extractor, double check we're making what we want to be making. Yeah. And if we are not, we want to click on our scan button. See if there's any new hotspots, but it appears we're already as good as it gets, so we're just going to click install program. Not quite. Look at this, look what we have here. We've got 1 extractor head. See, the hotspot has moved, so we're simply clicking on our extractor head and we're going to move it right on over to where the concentration is a little bit higher. Yeah. So still only about 18,000 units an hour, but that's more than enough, what we need. So we're going to look at our other extractor, repeat the same process, yeah, double click on it, and yeah, as you can see, this is a much more abundant commodity. And we see there we've got much better hotspots available today, yeah, so we can just about triple production of this commodity just by moving it over to a new hotspot. Once again, advanced planetology, it's your best friend. Yep, so then once we've done that, we click submit, on to the next planet. Now this planet is a case in point as to why you want to avoid building things near the polar regions of any planet. Yeah, it just sort of messes up the control screen, right? So as you can see, double clicking on that planet took us straight into planet mode. This is a plasma planet, quite rare, and we're building transmitters here. Yeah, and it's fairly low resource planet, and this whole spot has been extractor control unit, plasma extractor control unit, and I'm going to give this one an independent link because I might be deleting the other extractor head. Yeah, so we click on it, press Control, left click, move it to the nearest facility, click again, then click submit. Now we can extract. Yeah. So now we click on our extractor head. Click on the extreme left where it says survey for deposits, and we want suspended plasma. Three heads is really all we want. And once again, you want it around 1 day, 30 minutes. Yeah, and look at that. now we're getting a little bit more plasma. Still not much, we only want 12,000. And we're a lot closer to where we want to be now. 11.3. Click install program. Click on our extractor head. Products not routed. Click on create route. Move it onto the launch pad. Make sure the destination reads your required destination. Click create route. Click submit. Done. Right. So we're deleting this one. And the other thing we want is non-CS crystals. Now, these have become exceedingly hard to find on this planet, but we see we've got a decent spots not far. Yep, so we're going to go all the way out here, click on build, extractor control unit, and right over here where we've got more or less the most. Click control, zoom in, and it's routed straight to the extractor head because it's such a long link that we're really not getting much benefit keeping it close as possible. One. Yeah, so once again, click on the extractor head. Non-CS crystals is what we want. And 12,000 is the goal, and we're well over there. So we might just get away with only 4 extractor heads on this one. Click. And 1 day, 45 minutes, and we've just about got 12,000 that we want. Just 4 extractor heads. So we want to click on it again. Products. See how they're not routed. We want to click on create route. And take it down to our launch pad. Boom. Click submit. All done. So we've got a little CPU left. And on this planet we are trying to export a little something. And we've got 3 factories making plasmoids. So now that we've found that nice little hotspot over there, we're just going to survey for deposits, stop program, and get 2 more extractor heads. So we're going to put our 2 extractor heads on our hotspot. The hotter spot. I mean, this is not a particularly rich planet. So now 17,000 an hour, we've got more than enough to feed that extra P1 factory. Because we do need those plasmoids to prop up factory planet. Alright, so that's really all the maintenance we're going to do. So we're moving on to our next planet. Click on this one, see we're making more than enough of what we need, no need to scan at all. Click on your other extractor head, which is giving us plasmoids here. Still more than enough. This is a very problem-free planet. Double click on our command center, and we've got a little bit of oxygen and a whole bunch of synthetic oil waiting to pick up. On to our next planet. So this one's more of a single planet extractor factory planet, which we have neglected for a couple of days, so it's all run dry. So I'm just going to click on it. More than enough ionic compounds, and what have we got waiting for us here is, well, a whole bunch of Eucomi superconductors. A little bit of synthetic oil left over, and the oxygen that we are importing to marry with the electrolytes to make our Eucomi superconductors, which is a P3 commodity, which you can use for P4 production, or you can just sell it on its own. It's very profitable in its own right. Then down here, temperate planet. We're producing fertilizer here. And have we got more than 12,000? Yes, we do. Click on the other one. Have we got more than 12,000? Yes, we do. Submit, and we are done with our extractor head maintenance. Yeah. Extract it out, so we've really got to move our bar way to the left. Yeah. And it doesn't look like we've got a good supply of plasma anymore at all, does it? Yeah. So it's definitely time to nuke this extractor. So we just click to see the red X. It says decommission. We click that, and it's gone. These things only cost 45,000 IS, so it's really not a big deal. So we've got a nice new hotspot right here. So since we're going to save things, yeah. So next we want to go to where it says build. Customs office is sort of like space, sort of like a giant space warehouse. Yeah. So you want to go to your inventory, make sure your planetary commodities are selected, and then we just drag and drop. Yeah. So next stop is our plasma planet. Right, click on it, customs office, warp to within 0. That's what we select. Off we go. And once you're safely in warp, may as well access your customs office and move everything over. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of surplus plasmoids here and about 200 transmitters. Should be making about 250 a day now that we've fixed the extractors on it. Highlighted, dragged and dropped, and as soon as your warp is over, you want to drop it. Alright, warp's done, commodities moved. Next stop, we're going to go to our storm planet. Move it over. Highlighted, ready to drop into your cargo hold as soon as you come out of warp. Alright, so now we're just going to our last planet for the day. Yeah, we're going to our storm planet. Yeah, and we are exporting Eucomi superconductors. We've got 153 there. Yeah. And we are importing electrolytes because we've got a bit of a shortfall in production for that. And oxygen, we import oxygen here too. And of course these superconductors. Yep. Just slide it over, wash, rinse, repeat. Transfer over, and it's all done. Yeah, alright, so as you can see there, that's your typical day in the life of a PI alt. Yep, so just about 15 minutes a day per tune. Do that with 5 other characters on 2 accounts, and you're flexing both of them. Alright, so thanks for tuning in, and check in next time.